You remember this? A maze of cars and people. Bullitt County saw election lines, long ones like this in November. Now, some people waited hours to vote. WDRB's Monica Harkins found out what the county clerk is doing to make sure it doesn't happen again as voters head back to the polls tomorrow.
Don't ever want to repeat it again.
The last time Bullitt County voters headed to the polls, they were met with this.
There was a line that wrapped around the gym as well.
Bullitt County's clerk, Kevin Mooney, has added 3 more voting centers for a total of 8 locations, with parking now taken into better consideration too.
The gyms and the conference center were large enough to handle the people inside of it, but the parking was a challenge.
Another reason Mooney believes there were long lines is because the county was anticipating more people to early vote, around 40%. Instead, only about 25% came to early voting and 75% waited until Election Day.
This is all new in the state of Kentucky. Clerks across the state, myself included, are learning with every single election how to run a vote center model.
Voter center meaning you don't have to go to a designated precinct. You can show up at any of the locations and your ballot is printed on demand. The county also changed brands on the devices used to check in voters.
By changing to this one, we're at, I think, 38 seconds average voter processing time,
which is half the time compared to the system from last year. Mooney admits there's likely still some learning curves for all clerks with the new voting center model, but he's doing whatever it takes.
We got to figure it out quicker just because nobody likes to wait in line, myself included.
Mooney says the best thing voters can do to help with the lines is when you come to check in, make sure you have your Kentucky driver's license or state-issued ID out and ready to go. In Bullitt County with photojournalist Emily Evans, Monica Harkins, WDRB News.